Hey everybody, and welcome to my first episode of Zeus or Poseidon. Now we will play Zeus, Master of Olympus. I've already made an account for reasons I'll probably get to later this episode. So, start a new adventure. Just start right up at the top here.
Follow a cow? The priestess from the oracle said to follow a cow? A peculiar command, to be sure, but then the priestess is never wrong. She promised that great things would come to the person who follows her cow until it lays down to sleep, and then builds a city on the spot. This person will be able to achieve something that 4 powerful men failed to achieve, and finally bring Europa back to Greece. The beautiful Europa was abducted years ago by a white bull, and has not been seen since. And thus the priestess's bovine-centric prophecy came to an end. The cow did not choose a very good spot. She fell asleep a short distance from a hideous multi-headed serpent that purportedly belongs to Ares. The monster is always ravenously hungry and eats everything that comes near him. Building a city here won't be easy, but the promised reward is irresistible.
Okay, so for this first one, all we need to do is get a population of 1,000. And, alright, it's the arrow keys. I haven't played this game in so long, so we've got to find... Whoop. Wrong map. Could've sworn. Where's the little map? No. Oh, man. So, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. We won't be able to get marble until we clear him out. Where are the entrances? There we go. Okay. So, I am going to... Oh, there's wolves there. Shit. Man. This could be a pain. Just gonna find a place. This looks as good a place as any. So, first things first, gotta make some housing. Oh, just gonna make a whole bunch. Leave a little room for roads. Come near here. Nah, whatever. That's fine. It's fine. Oh man, 10th of the way there. That's right. So as I was saying, well, I wasn't saying, but I was having problems recording this. For whatever reason, Fraps doesn't want to recognize it, but I had to start a game and then go into display options here and then change it, and this one here, the 1024 by 768, was not really giving me that great of a result because everything was shifted up, and so I couldn't get to anything down at the bottom because I would need to move the cursor off the screen for it to pick up that it's there, and then you click off, it doesn't do anything, and I couldn't see any of this stuff up at the top. But at 800 by 600 it does seem to be working. Whoop, no. But unfortunately, the resolution is pretty horrible. The new in-games, they'll come into play later. Oh, there's the map. Yeah. This is the map I was thinking about. So for now, we just let that happen. don't really want to start that because then people will just go over and kill themselves. It would be nice to have some of this stuff, but not really practical because of those wolves. I probably should have started a town up there. Like off on the side here. What else was this over here? See, more wolves everywhere in this area. That's a place I could have. Yeah. So you gotta have health and safety stuff as well. So for the plague, you need an infirmary. Because people's sick. And for that, I'll stick that off to the side here. Gotta connect it to a road. And I'll also add a roadblock here. And should also probably add some other services. Fire. Oh. And I'll add a fountain and a guard tower on this side. And it's just a bunch of grumps. So for this, I'm going to need a bridge. Oh. Can I make a bridge yet? Doesn't look like it. Not there at least. I think. Unless I haven't. Oh, there we go. There. So that might be the best spot. Yeah, stick it there. Might as well, you know. Just drag that down. Probably wasn't the best. Oh well. But now I do want for food and husbandry. Oh, wheat farms. That's a good source of food, as you may have suspected. Yeah, just stick a couple there for now. Run a road through there. And these need to be on these little purple dots there. Want a whole bunch of food. And of course, if you're gonna have food, you gotta be able to store that food somewhere. So we'll need a granary. And of course, even more of course, you gotta be able to distribute your food. Because otherwise, nobody's gonna be able to get shit. So here we'll put in an agora. Food vendor is the most important to start out with, because you've got to be able to get your people food. People need food to eat. If they don't have food, they'll starve. Not really in this game, but I like to imagine so. And we will also need a maintenance person here. Yes, we know. Because otherwise these places can burn down. Somewhere here you can see, yep, unemployment at 45%. So we're gonna need a whole lot of shit. We're gonna need a palace at some point. But for now, let's just get food and services stuff going. Just for more food. Because food's always good. Everybody likes some food. Get some dairies. And carting sheds are always nice. Gotta get goats and sheep for cheese and wool. Just like the wheat there. I pointed at the screen as if you could see it. These can only be placed on purple. And I have no idea if having richer areas of purple makes it better or not. But it would seem like you can just use one piece of purple for all the goats and sheep that you need. And over on this side, since we can, I'll add a couple of growers' lodges. And some olive trees. These, however, need to be on... Each tree needs to be on its own purple thing. And you can place as many olive trees as you want, but depending on how many olive growers you have, which is partially dependent on the number of growers' lodges that you have, they'll only be able to tend to so many of them. As you would expect, if you've got one person and a billion olive trees, they're not going to get to them all. And some of them just won't grow properly. Right now, uh-oh. Well, that's not good.